is Amy. Welcome today to my channel. Today I'm going to do a round brush flower design using a number 12 and a number 16 round brush by Amagic. And I do put the links down below as affiliate links if you'd like to purchase through them. And then I am going to be using a number 4 flat brush, also an Amagic, a number 8 Deerfoot Stippler, and a fine liner by Westonia. The paints I'm using today for this design are Thicket and Lime Green, Autumn Leaves, Copper, Pure Orange, Pale Yellow, and Wicker White. Now I do technically use the combination of multi-surface and enamels together purely because of the colors that I'm looking for, that type of thing, not for any other reason besides that really. Alright, so what I'm going to do is stick my brush into one of the oranges, actually do a few. I'm going to come over here and just tap my brush down. Again, you're not seeing a whole lot of difference here in the color. I'm going to put some white in here, tap it down, and just keep going here with it. I'm going to do some clusters here really close together. And again, just doing the clusters, tapping in some white too as I go, and continue on. And I'm going to do 3 to begin with. Again, they're just going to be just together, clumped. There you go. Alright, and then I'm going to come over here, do basically the same thing, just small versions. Almost like I'm just doing little flowers just to get started here with this. And I'm layering because I feel like the more layers you put on, just the prettier it is actually. And then these are going to be bigger. You can just do it where you're just touching and pulling towards the center. Now I just keep adding the different colors as I go. And then just keep going. If you're new to my channel, know that my intent is to create very simple designs with a beginner painter in mind, because I want people to feel like they can paint and create and relax. I think it's an awesome way to relax as you go. And I'm going to just bundle my flowers here, as I do like my odd numbers. Alright, 8, so I'm going to add one more because I do like to have, I think I'm just going to do a little one down here. I like to just stick my brush into the different oranges. All right, there we go. I guess you probably didn't get to see the bottom one. The next thing I'm going to do, go into my greens, and if I want I can go into a little bit of white or yellow, doesn't matter. But I'm going to roll it and just stick my brush in there, and then I'm going to come out like this. And we'll just pull that stem over there. Just a wavy, 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 wavy stem. And we'll just pretend and we've got 3 up in here, so we'll just kind of pull them down like they're coming into this bundle together. And then I'm going to do some little swoops of stems so that I can put more leaves on. As many of you know, I love my leaves. So I'll find wherever there's an opening and I'm going to stick some in there. Alright, then the next thing I'm going to do is take my number 12 round brush, and I'm going to stick it into the greens, and maybe even add some yellow to it. I can do white just like what I said with the other one, and I'm just going to come through here like that. If I want, I can come back over this with some yellow. Maybe even, like I said, add some white. You can just do that periodically through some of the leaves. You don't have to do it to all of them. And then just make it very, very easy. So basically I'm just touching down and pulling and twisting it as I pull up. I'm going to add some white in here. Alright, and let's just see, do we want to add a little more up here? It's when you kind of have to just take a step back and say, okay, where else do I need it? Alright, then I'm going to come through with my flat brush, add some of that pale yellow to the greens, a little bit of white, touching on that. Again, just making it quite simple and doing my basic, sorry, hit that. If you feel like you got too much of the orange on there, you can wipe it off, or you can just leave it be or go back over it, which I kind of like to go over it. Not always, but it can be okay to to have some extra color there with that. I'm going to come here and just do some of my basic one-stroke leaves. It's nice just to kind of combine them a little bit. You can do that with this little, sorry if I'm floating off. And let's see if we can mix just a few of them in and just kind of pulling them out of this a little bit so they're not all the same type of leaf. I kind of like that too. And I mean, you could even come up through here like that. I'm just going to pull a few over here, maybe down this way, just to intermix them a little bit. And then I'm going to come through with my brush again, my little liner brush, and put some. Now you can leave these without doing this, but I'm going to put some stems into these as well. And I rotate between the dark green, the lime green, the yellow, the white. Just add, so I'm getting a little mix of colors. But they're not all the same colors. Again, when you're watching this, if you have any questions, comments, please leave those down below. If you're new to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. All right. I'll just go through just very loosely and put the stems in. They don't have to be in any particular order or amount. And then the last thing I'm going to do is take the Deerfoot Stippler. I'm going to just pounce it in, load it up with paint, and come through here and then just pounce in. I'm not doing a neat kind of a center. I just want it to be very loose. That's my intention. If there's any extra if the orange is in it, that's fine. Again, if they're not nice and neat, that's what I want. Just very loose, and there you have it. Alright, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. New to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And before you leave, if you would take a moment to share this video on your social network with your family and friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Just hit that share button you'll find underneath, and it'll give you the options of where you can share it, and you'll be good to go. And thanks again for stopping by. Until the next time, please stay safe and healthy, and you have a good one.